rich words of comfort. Sinner just hides her eyes. Policeman taps the shades and sell a Chevy 69. How bizarre.
Welcome back! David, oh, hold on, I still gotta turn this up. Okay, yep, we're gonna turn that down. Welcome back, David!
Welcome back, Joe.
Hey, dude, it's
up?
a new year, 2018.
2018.
Welcome.
Here we are. Wow.
Here we are, guys. Man,
So loud.
what a year it's been for the Bizarre Podcast.
2017 has been our best year yet.
2017 has been our best and only year yet.
Now it's our... No, not only now. 2018.
That's true. Well, we're just starting.
We're
Today's the
5
first
seconds
episode.
into our first year. Second year.
Welcome back, guys. Man, what a year it's been. David, what were some of your favorite moments from 2017 and the Bizarre Podcast?
Some of my favorite moments were asking Ben Somerville questions that he just couldn't answer.
Didn't
They were
wanna
too
answer.
personal. That was a highlight
Yeah,
for
that
me.
was the first episode.
Yeah.
My dad was in the room for that one because we were in his office and he was laughing the whole time.
We've come so far.
We've come really far. We got 2 offices.
Yeah.
We got a freaking 2 offices.
We upgraded our mics.
We upgraded our mics.
We
We
have
got 2 offices.
2 of them.
We don't use both. I still have that other one,
Yeah.
but I
It's
don't
more of a
use
storage
it. It's
place
more
now
just storage
for other
now,
people.
Yeah.
Another highlight was finding the video, the 50-minute video that I had taken on my phone of that first podcast,
Oh my
hoping
gosh.
to sync it up and put it
Yeah,
on
it
YouTube.
didn't.
A highlight was deleting that off my phone and restoring
Because it
about
didn't
50
work?
gigs.
That would be nice. 50 gigs. There's
Not-
no way a
no.
50-minute video took 50 gigs, Dave.
That's what 4K does.
David,
Just-
I had a little bit of an idea. For what we would do for this first, to start off this episode, and that idea was call some of our favorite buddies who we have had guested on
Previous
the
guests?
episode, and ask the previous guests and ask them their favorite moments from the podcast.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who should go first? Who are you calling?
Nope, that's not the one.
Which one?
It's our 3rd episode trying to call Grace. Let's see if she actually picks up this time.
Oh gosh.
Chances are she probably won't.
It's Tuesday, and that can only mean one thing.
I'm sorry?
It's Tuesday, and that can only mean one thing.
Oh, she
What does
did.
that mean, Grace?
It means that you are hosting the Bizarre Podcast.
That is exactly right, Grace.
I am your desired guest.
Well,
In a way.
so
Hi,
Grace, David says hi.
David, you really killed it with the Christmas present for your girl.
Thank you.
You got,
Killed it.
what'd you get her?
Thank you.
What'd you get her?
A nice watch
Better than
and
what he got
some
you.
nice
That's for
sunglasses.
Yeah, they're
And-
very true. Grace, we called you, and we're calling everyone that was a guest in 2017. Everyone that was a guest.
Everyone.
And we are trying to ask our previous guests their favorite moments of 2017 that they spent with us or by themselves, because we're probably not as fun.
No, it was probably with you guys. Did it have to be on the podcast?
Not necessarily, but maybe, if that is
Well,
the one.
probably our 11 p.m. spontaneous hangout at Denny's. Well, we got those red velvet.
Yes.
That's
pancake
true. I think you got the red velvet pancake bites.
I did.
That was an
And
unrecorded
we were like,
session.
sorry, we're not going to get diabetes. And you were like, oh, I'm up for it.
Yeah,
I'm
I did.
up.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, well, I hope you have I hope your new year went really well. And everyone at your house or wherever you're living now is doing good.
Thank you, Joe. I can really only count
Gosh.
All right. No, it's It's not this one, Dave. That mutes our mics. It's the one on my computer. Goodness gracious. So stop playing with that one, dude. All right. Now, well, we've called Grace. Grace is out of the way. Who else was on our thing? Should we? Brenton was on last week. Micah Sagi. Micah was on. He didn't say much. He only said one thing about how he thought he got robbed by a gay burglar.
What?
Yeah, I thought he got robbed
that.
by a gay guy. That's because you weren't in that one. Did you just turn on 72 Dangerous Beasts or whatever this is?
No, this is.
This is
Planet Earth.
the lizard
2.
snake thing.
We need to talk about that at some point.
Hello?
Hello, Micah.
Hi, Micah.
You're on the Bizarre Podcast with me and David. David's my co-host. And
Yo!
He's so excited.
hey,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
And we're just taking a look back at 2017 because that's the year we started, and we're calling past guests. And I don't know if you remember because you didn't say a whole lot, but you were on the podcast and you talked about being robbed by a gay guy, and we just wanted to call and see what your favorite moment of 2017 was, with or without me and David.
Dang, well, I'm so glad you called Joe and David from the Bizarre Podcast.
Right.
I do remember that. I really didn't say much. I don't even remember the story about the gay guy. So
You said he took a bunch of board games or something from your car or something.
What?
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, that's definitely not the moment. I guess. Well, yeah.
Please hurry up and just answer.
Well,
All right, you're worthless. We're
Bye,
hanging up on
Micah.
Micah. Next person. The next person we can call. Hey, let's call Abby Riddlesberger. She was in that too.
Let's do it.
All right, and this will be our last one, and then we'll move on to another section, another thing. Take your time.
We've recorded in many places.
We have recorded in many places.
Your
We recorded
dad's
in my basement,
office, your
my dad's
basement.
office.
hey, this is Abby Riddlesberger.
Oh my gosh. And no one's answering. Clearly nobody wants to talk to us about the new year.
It's quite sad.
Who else?
Well, none of them are coming back, so. Who should we have on
Who should
new
we
episodes?
Who should we have on future episodes? Maybe
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah. I just changed my Twitter name to Orca Winfrey. Felt like it was a little mean, but whatever. All right, well. Oh, wait. Getting a phone call. Nope, I'm not.
From
Should we call one more? Because we
Let's
should
try.
get the rules of threes. We could
Yeah.
get Christiana Glab.
sounds like a good call.
Okay. Look at us up there. We've
know.
got our old video playing on
We need
TV right now.
We need to do another video like that.
That was fun.
Hello?
Hello, Christiana.
Hi, Christiana.
Welcome to the Bizarre Podcast.
Oh,
You're just
no.
you're being called. We have just one question. I don't know if you remember, because you also didn't say a lot. We've got a lot of guests that just don't say a lot when they come on. But
Because you're always talking.
that's true. It's because me and you were talking. But we just wanted to know, after 2017, wow, what a year. We just
What a year.
we just wanted to know if there was any moment that you remember, either from the podcast or just hanging out with me and David, that was definitely memorable or a highlight.
Wow. Well,
Take your time.
this is a lot of pressure all at once.
Yeah, it's fine. You got it.
Well, lots of trips to Taco Bell were taken in 2017.
That's true. We did go to Taco Bell a lot.
So, I mean, there may have been a few stomach pains, but it was definitely worth the memory.
Right. Totally. Well, that's, I guess, a good memory. Please don't cough while you're on here.
Oh my.
All right. So, anyways, do you have anything else to say? Is that it?
I think that's about all.
All right. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
She's done. So, Dave, tell me how your New Year's is doing. Or do you
My
have
New
any,
Year.
You have any New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
What are they? Dave.
I forget. Resolution to.
You're garbage. You don't have to have a resolution, Dave. You can just say, no, Joe, I don't really.
Well, the thing here.
What'd you write it down in your handy dandy notebook over there?
My handy dandy
Friggin'
notebook.
Blues Clues up in here?
Yeah.
Well, while you're looking for yours, I'll tell you mine.
Joe, did you have any resolutions for the new year?
Oh, Abby Riddleser's calling. Would you look at that?
Abby Riddleser's.
Abby, hello.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
We're doing great. We have just one question. You're on the Bizarre Podcast with me and David Keeler. And we are just looking over the past year, 2017. Man, oh man, what a time. And I don't know if you remember, but you were on the Bizarre Podcast. Do you remember that?
I do remember
You
that.
do. Well, we were just calling around, calling past guests, and we wanted to know if you had any favorite memories from 2017, either of the podcast or just hanging out with me and David, or by yourself, because we know that sometimes those are just better.
Okay. First of all, I have a question for you.
Go shoot for
Whoa.
it. I mean, I'm the one asking the question, so I may not answer, but you can shoot for it.
Well, did you listen to my voicemail?
Shoot and a miss.
No, I didn't listen to your voicemail, but we
Oh,
will if you
God.
want us to.
Okay. Oh, dear Lord. All right, I sound like I'm 4. All righty.
Oh.
I was just wondering if that played. Anyway, okay. So just a favorite memory?
Any favorite memory from 2017, either with me or David, or from the podcast, or just from yourself?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I would have to say being on the podcast was a great memory.
Wow.
And I had a lot
Wow.
of fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you remember Micah talking about getting robbed by a gay guy?
No, I don't.
Because he doesn't remember it either, but I swear I have a video and I can pull it up. He says he gets robbed by a gay guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to hear that.
Yeah, well, feel free to go check it out. It's on YouTube.
And then our DC expedition was in 2017
Yes.
beginning, right?
That's true.
Where
That
we
was
took all those
2017.
Cool pictures.
That was a good time.
That was a great
We
time.
had a good time.
That was a good time. And there were many great pictures, many good tunes. That was when we were listening to Kendrick,
That's true, we were.
like the whole way there,
That's
and that
true.
was fantastic. And honestly, every single time I ate
All right, 2 is good.
All right.
We only asked for 1 anyways. So, David, did you find your New Year's resolution?
They were more goals.
Okay, goals.
A goal would be to buy a new car.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's a good goal.
Yeah.
It's always a good feeling buying a new big thing like
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
Like big, like
That you're gonna
food's
need
boring, but like
for
something you need that
a
you
long
use
time.
every day, like a new computer
Yeah.
or a new car. Sweet.
What else would fit
Good
that?
times. New computer, new car. I bought a massive new TV. Not necessarily, but I use it every day, so it's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Just like stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. It'll be good.
New bed.
House.
New bed, house, card, book.
I don't remember this part at all.
Then clearly you didn't pay attention to the video.
All right. Anyway, we're back.
Anyways,
we're back, guys.
So we're 15 minutes into the New Year's episodes.
Yeah, let's set resolutions for the
Sure,
Bizarre Podcast.
that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Resolutions. Wow, we've already gotten 2 new offices. Maybe we shoot for a third.
Rule of 3.
Rule of 3. We shoot for a third
One more.
office. Which actually
I'm
we
down.
have. It's in Georgetown. We have a third office.
Guys, that was fast. Check it
Man,
out. Guys,
check.
I don't know about y'all, but the Bizarre
Bizarre
Podcast, when we set goals, we Achieve them immediately.
Another one, I think it'd be cool to have like stickers or merch or something.
Hey,
Just like,
that
you
would
know,
be cool.
That it's easy. We just gotta buy
Redbubble.
it. Me and you just gotta buy it. Redbubble sucks. Redbubble's what people go to when they want off-brand merch.
Yep.
So we
This
make
is the
our
Bizarre
own.
Podcast.
We make our own. We make good-looking stickers. I
Okay.
think it'd be sweet.
I'm down.
We just gotta put a little bit of money towards it, but it's not that much.
Yeah.
And people will buy them, and we'll make more
Use
money.
the money that we're getting from all of our sponsors.
That's exactly right. Like Podcast
Actually-
Village. Thank you so much, Podcast Village, for letting us record here. Actually, what?
Actually, maybe that should be a resolution.
A resolution might be try and get some sponsors. But we're not going to get sponsors if people don't listen to this. So please listen.
I feel like they do.
Well, okay. We get a few listens. We get listens from our friends, which is really what we care about, I guess.
Shout out to all you friends.
Yeah, shout out to all our friends. What else you doing or what other
I think it would be cool to make another video like this video we have playing in the background.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
And it didn't take a whole lot or very long. It
Yeah.
took just a recording and then it took me like 2 hours to edit. But that
Not
was
bad.
about it.
Should do that. Have more guests. We haven't. Season 2 has been.
Season 2's been no, we're on season 3.
Oh right. Wait.
Season
right.
3.
Right.
Season 3 hasn't had a ton of guests, but that's been fine. I don't mind not having guests. We've done a lot of calls.
It's been good,
Yeah, we've done a lot of calls in.
but I think it would be nice to have more for at least the ending of season 3 for sure.
Yeah. So, do you have anyone in mind that maybe we should ask? Maybe we'll ask like a David Porter, who's a YouTuber.
True.
He's on the up and up.
He's on the up and up. That'd be good.
There's a lot of people like that we can ask. Yeah, I don't know. So David Porter. So I guess that brings us to the next topic. I don't know if you remember this. This is a good friend of ours. And I think it's time to jump into the next part of our podcast, which you know well, I know well. And we're going to give a call here real quick. This is the part of the show called Why Did You Do It? And we ask why people did things.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it?
Gosh darn it.
Hi, Joe. What's up?
Hello, Corinne. You're with David and Joe here on the Bizarre Podcast. David didn't know I was going to call you, but he knows now.
And I know immediately.
He knows
why.
immediately
Are you
why.
guys live on the Bizarre
We are
Podcast?
live
We're
on the
live.
Bizarre Podcast, and
Oh my
we're
gosh.
doing a segment. I don't know if you listen, because you listen to that other podcast, but never ours, and I'm a
Yeah.
little disappointed and offended. But we
Oh.
do this segment on our podcast every week called Why'd
You do it?
And we just call people, and when recent events happen in their lives, we just ask why'd they do it. So, Corinne, today I'm not going to ask the question you think I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask a different one. Yeah, so I wanted to know, you are starting a small business in Laytonsville, Maryland, I think it's called. And we just wanted to know, why'd you do that? What are you going to do with it? Tell us about it. Tell us what we can expect.
Okay. My phone's about to die, so I'm going to do this in 30 seconds.
You
or
can
less.
do
How
it.
does that sound?
That's totally fine.
Why did I do it? I did it because it's a dream that I've always had, and I decided that it was time to make that dream come true, honestly.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Exactly. It was the right time, and, well, it's not always the right time, but it seemed like it was the right time to give it a try and to do something that I've always wanted to do, and to do it with my mom makes it even better. And, yeah, that's probably basically why I decided to do it now.
Amazing.
What am I doing? Do you want to know what I'm doing?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about what's happening.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm opening a store in Laytonsville that's going to be a place where people can come and spend time with their family and friends, but also buy cool things for themselves or for other people, get a cup of coffee or a smoothie and get some work done, or just sit and enjoy spending time with people that they care about. So the goal is to create a space where people can gather and build community, but also find fun things that they can use for their own homes and for themselves, and to give to other people and stuff like that.
That's sweet.
What's
We're
this
all
place
really-
called?
Yeah, what's it called? You want to tell everyone what it's called?
Yes, it's called the Family Room.
Aw.
We're all
And
really
your
excited.
family- Oh, thank you. Because it's the family room, because that's the place in our home where we feel most loved and cared for, and where we get to show the most love and care for people. And that's what we want the family room to be all about.
Adorable.
Cool.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
we hope everyone that listens to this gives a good look to the family room. And Corinne, we wish you all the best.
Thanks, guys.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
calling me.
No problem. Wow, Corinne Glab, everybody. All right, stop trying to go with the rhythm, Dave. Dave's like, okay, I got a thing going here. Man, oh man. So we're at 22.
Corinne's family room can be found
Corinne's
at
family
her
room
house.
can be found at her house.
Gaithersburg.
Let's not do that. Man, Corinne, we love you. Hope
Yep.
everything goes well.
Can't wait to. Oh, does it have an opening date?
I don't think so. I think they said sometime in February. They have an Instagram.
Follow them on their Instagram.
Follow them on their Instagram. Wow. So, I think, David, you texted me. We didn't do a podcast last week.
Oh no.
We didn't. And you texted me
Yes.
saying you felt sad that we didn't do one last week because of how avid you are of or how much of a believer you are in this podcast.
Correct.
And you told me that you really you got in the feels last week because we didn't do an episode, and you wrote another song
Wow.
for us. Do you remember that?
Now that you've jogged my memory,
Yeah.
I think it's coming back to me now.
Yeah, and it's called Passing Time. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, so are you ready to play it?
As always.
Yeah, all right, so I'll start the music here for you, and you just go when you're ready.
All
my
right.
man.
I will. As I looked out of my bedroom window, I saw a blue sky. As I let time pass me by. No microphone in sight. No Joe afar. No Bizarre podcast. No Bizarre. Thank you. Oh gosh, Joe, that was. Oh
Wow.
man.
That was the saddest song I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know. It was hard to, but I did it for the
Man.
podcast because. Oh,
Clearly, you put a lot into this song.
I did. Thank you.
Man.
It's
Wow.
it takes a lot of energy to perform.
Yeah,
But
that took a lot out of you. I could tell
Yeah.
you were rolling around on the ground,
yeah.
trying to keep it together. I could tell immediately when the music started you were very sad.
Yeah.
Tears started flowing.
Yeah. Please let's never have a week go by without some Bizarre podcast.
No problem. No problem. Just
you.
feel free to come in and record. Oh, man. Wow. Well, David, I think with that, on that sad note,
Yeah.
we should end with something happy real quick and
okay.
just shout out everyone that listened for the first year. Thank you so
Yes.
much. It's
Thank
been
you,
fun.
guys.
Not that we've made anything that's made money or anything
Not the
necessarily
point.
productive, but it's fun. Yeah, it's not the point. We have fun doing this. And we want to thank everybody that's listened for the first year, for the first like 7 episodes or whatever we put out in that 8 months.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Dave, I think we're good to go, man.
Sweet.
All right, Bizarre Podcast looking up for 2018. Big things coming. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.